Hi everyone, my name is Nanda and I am still in Bali. Today is actually the last day that we'll be staying here, and I just wanted to show you so far what I have bought from Bali. I guess I will start with the clothes items. So, first things first, I bought like this uh, crochet black top. Very simple. This crochet top was bought in the Ubud market, and also this jumpsuit kind of thing. You just, like around the neck, whatever. I thought it was very beautiful, and it's backless and looks very nice. This one was also bought in the Ubud market. How much did I pay for this? 150 Indonesian rupiah. The thing about the prices are, you would expect Bali to be very cheap, and it really depends on which country you're coming from. For us, that we're coming from China, the prices are pretty much the same. Some things are cheaper, but some things are more expensive. And the thing about buying in the markets here, I am pretty sure I was ripped off so often. So pretty much everything that I bought, I'm pretty sure I was ripped off. I'm a terrible bargain. I hate the bargain. I much rather people tell me this is the price and I just pay the price. This is basically how I work. But of course here they just tell you like a ridiculous price, and you have to fight on that price. Normally, even if you go half, normally you're still paying too much for that. Even if you go half, they will make, like, the worst is like their faces and how they act. They act like, oh no, that's so expensive and you're ripping me off and blah blah. And actually, like, later you can go to the supermarket and see that the things are pretty much at the lowest price, and even lower sometimes. Sometimes also higher. So this is a matter of really, I don't know, luck, I guess. Bargain the best as you can. Some of them will just tell you, no, I won't sell it for this price, so you can just like, yeah, thank you, and move along, go to the next ones. Okay, the next thing I have, these ones were bought also in the Ubud market actually. I have like these little tops, three of these ones, one black, white, and one greenish is somewhere. I think I paid maybe around 100 or 150. Things are cheap, and how to say this, you know the price and you know that you're probably being ripped off, but it's still cheap, so it's okay to pay this price for these things. Like, I'm not crying for these things that I bought or anything. I pay them because I wanted these things. Now these ones were bought in Semnyak market. It looks terrible. This is like the crisscross kind of thing, like a crop top kind of thing that looks nice. And also Semnyak market, same thing. These are some black pants, the ones that kind of open. These ones were together, same shop. So actually, if you normally buy things for two or more things, they will make it cheaper. So to say. I think I paid maybe 200, 250 for these two. I ended up also buying, is this called like a jumpsuit? Like a, let me see. Like, this has the button, this is the front part, with a little button here. It has pockets, and it's pants. There are pants. These are pants. I think we paid 150 for this. Next, I also bought like the sarongs, which are very famous, and you kind of have to buy one if you come here, because this is the most typical thing ever. I ended up buying this one. I think this one is a little bit more cheaper material. I think I paid 50,000. This one is very nice. I take it to the beach, make it as a towel. Also, if you go to the temples, you need one of these to go inside. Otherwise, well, normally they also have it at the entrance for you to use, so you don't have to make one, but I guess like if you are in Bali, why not? I also bought like this one and this one. These two are exactly the same, just different colors. Very nice. Next thing I bought was this little bags. like very Balinese things. I ended up buying, I wanted to buy like 5, but because of the price or something, I spent a lot of time here with this lady, and she ended up giving me, so to say, 6. So I bought 6. This is basically for gifts. One for me because memories, of course, and the other one's for presents. And these ones I bought in the Semnyak market. Well, I don't really remember the price. They were a little bit pricey, I guess. I think I paid too much for this, for sure. From the Ubud market, I bought this. Actually, it's a set of 2. I wanted to buy 2 because this is just ridiculously beautiful. I think I paid for the 2 of them 150. So, of course, was also one of my buys in Bali, because if you're in Bali, you obviously have to buy one of these bags. I saw the black one and I liked it very much, although they do have mostly white and this beige, brown, and the black ones, and some with different patterns here, and then also the pattern inside is very different. This one fits my phone very nicely, and my wallet, and maybe a pack of tissues, and that's it. This I bought in the Semnyak market. So this one, and I just fell in love. I paid for this 300. He accepted it very fast, so I think I was probably ripped off. We also bought like these little fridge magnets. I thought they were like very cute. 1 or 2 for ourselves as memories, and the rest for gifts. And then from the market I also bought this bundle of incense. Smells great. It's like this. I think I paid for this 40,000. From the market, Semnyak market, Dreamcatchers. I have this black one, this white one, it's like a heart shape, because why not? This one with the chakra colors. I like it very much. Actually, this was my first choice of all of them. All very beautiful. I cannot say how much I paid for this. Maybe 250 for the 3 of them. And then my all-time favorite, I bought this one, which I have to stand up to show you. This is a huge Dreamcatcher. It goes over and over and over. This one was actually pretty cheap compared to the other ones. I paid 150 for this big one. 150 and probably 250 for the 3 little ones. So yeah, that happened. For souvenirs, actually, I have this coconut kind of thing, because it's half coconut and you can basically just play music. You hear this kind of music everywhere you go, which is very cool. Other thing we bought as a souvenir was this these little packs, which comes with essential oils and a candle and the little place for you to put the candle and the oil on top, so it burns, and you have some kind of aromatherapy going around. We bought a couple of these for giving to our friends. I think this is a very lovely gift, and I also bought one for myself because I like it so much. Something very cool that Bali has, it's like the body products they have. This is like this one is like facial care, but this one is like body butter, chocolate one actually. This is a body scrub. These kind of things are actually very expensive in China. And these ones here are not expensive at all. It's very affordable. So we also bought a bunch of these kind of creams to give to friends. David bought like this surfboard, kind of like this one, but in pink. This one is a wooden mask that we also bought here. David bought it here actually. I will also put a picture here because I don't wanna open it up. This one's 8. Wow, very very big. Like, and one other thing was in the Ubud market. While we were at Ubud, me and David bought these shoes. Not on the same stall, different shops. He paid for his 120 and I also paid for mine 120. Different places because we were actually in a rush. So this is a male hat. This is not a hat, it's like a bandana thing. Indonesia, typical Indonesia. David bought this one, a shirt and a sarong for 240 on the same shop actually where I bought these 3 sarongs. He was not ripped off, I was. So that's it. This is what we bought in Bali, and I hope that if you come here you can find these things, and you should bargain much better than I did. Anyway, I'm pretty happy with everything. Bali is great, I love Bali. Hopefully we can come here some other time and see it all again. So I hope you enjoyed this haul, and see you next time. Bye-bye. This is actually a very funny story about these 3 sarongs. I bought them on the same shop where I was bluntly ripped off. I was watching these sarongs and I really liked this pattern and everything. And this was like this young boy, he was here. I asked him like, how much do you want for these 3? And he was a little bit confused, and then he told me like, oh, I'm sorry, like I'm just watching the store for my mom. I'm not quite sure how much are the prices here. And I was like, okay, it's fine. So he went to call his mom, and this lady was just standing next to me. She was just like looking, and then I said like, are you from this shop? Like, are you the owner of this shop? Like, how much do you want for these 3? And she was like, yeah. At first she told me like 600 something. The same thing again, like, no, I'm not going to pay that. Initially I offered her for 100 for each, basically. She was like, no, I won't give you that for that price, that's too cheap. I was like, okay. And then she was keep going to 400, 500, blah blah blah. I said like, no, I'm sorry, but I won't give you more than 300, like 100 per each. At the end we ended up agreeing with 350. I gave her the money, 350. Then this other lady came to the stall. And this lady gave the money to this lady, which means like this second lady was the owner of this stall, this shop. And they were just laughing and very happy. Oh, like they were talking in Balinese, so I couldn't understand. But I did understand that it's like, look how much money I made for you, like 350. Like, that's when I looked at the boy. The boy was still sitting there. I was completely ripped off by this lady, and she wasn't even the owner of this stall. So yeah, that happened. Anyway, I'm very happy with this purchase, and I would probably not do it the same again, but because I learned my lesson. But I do not regret buying them.